Hello.
Hi, pleased to meet you. I'm Jo.
I'm Chia. Come on in.
Hi.
I'm so glad you're finally here. I wanted to be a hug. I'm sorry. I couldn't wait. When Joe walked through that door, I thought, thank God.
What's your name?
Daddy's driving the car.
He's driving the car. Hi, Christina. Pleased to meet you. I'm Jojo.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Pleased to meet you.
Nice
Joe. Hi, David.
Joe's presence in the beginning kind of made me a little bit intimidated, a little uncomfortable. I was extremely nervous.
Hi, Julie. I'm Jojo.
Julia, come on, be nice.
Hi, Kenny. Pleased to meet you. I'm Jojo. Hi. How old are you? 7. Pleased to meet you.
This is our kids' room down here.
Okay.
I kind of let them do what they will, so to speak.
As I went downstairs to look at the children's playroom, I thought I was going to see this playroom, very colourful, with artwork on the walls. I saw a different kind of artwork on the walls. The children had just gone mad.
They put holes in the wall down here.
They were throwing toys up against the wall.
I feel like I'm in a subway.
Yeah, so do we.
It's very, very barren downstairs, and it's uninviting. It's stale, and it's not a nice place to be. This is disgraceful. How come they've left it for so long? I just got settled in with the family, and then Robert went missing.
Robert! Oh, frickin' frack.
Where's Robert? Robert is so young. How did they lose him?
Robert! I gotta find Robert. Robert!
It could be outside, in the road, anywhere.
Robert!
Mum, where's Robert?
I don't know, I'm trying to find him.
Sorry?
Here he is. No, we're gonna take this in the house, okay?
Mum was lucky this time because Robert was found in the driveway, but next time it could be a lot worse.
Who was the last parent outside with the kids?
Me. I was walking in the car. You weren't, were you? Okay.
Did you bring Robert in, or did you even tell me that he was
I didn't
out
even know
there?
he was outside. I didn't even see him. I went to the car.
Just things, David.
Why, he was out?
Yeah, he was outside.
Well, quite clearly, there's not a lot of teamwork going on between Chia and David.
Play cleanup a little bit, Kenny, or turn TV on. Robert, go.
I don't want to play camp, and I don't want to go downstairs.
Look at me. What kind of look you see on my face? It's called I don't care. Go.
No.
Go.
No.
Tina, come on. I'm not playing any games. Let's go.
On 3, Tina. If
Move.
You don't...
1, 2, and 3. Done.
I was gonna give her time out.
I'm getting her time's up. Come on, help Daddy pick up. Tina, look at me. Now sit down and play.
She said I don't like you, stupid head.
I don't want my children to be disrespectful to me or to anybody else. And I do what I feel I have to do to correct it. Now you say you're sorry and get down and play.
Oh, boy.
Say it.
Sorry.
And I better not hear it come out of your mouth again. I want you down and playing.
No.
Play.
No.
Tina may be getting mouthy, but that's no excuse for Dad to grab her by the face and scare her.
Julia, move! No, that's 10 dang times. Move! Kenny, I'm not joking with you, man. You're 7 years old. Get up and pick a toy up. Pick it up.
I love David very much. But I feel a lot of times that David is aggressive about how he talks to the kids and how loud he actually is and how harsh his voice is.
Kenny, use your hands. All night since I got home at supper, you've been wanting to do absolutely nothing.
I wouldn't want to be on the other end of David barking. He's way too intimidating for the kids. The kids had just finished eating dinner, and Mum and Dad wanted to start clearing the table.
Come on, why don't you help Mommy do the dishes? Or Daddy will put the stuff away and Mommy can take a break. Huh?
I don't want to do nothing. Just sit down.
Kenny, stop. Man, I hate that. We telling everybody you want to do nothing. Huh?
Go upstairs.
Why?
She doesn't want to do anything. She doesn't want to do anything.
Don't you think that's a problem if I'm telling her not to do it and now she's doing it? That's half the reason she's up if you're giving in and I'm telling her she can't do something. She shouldn't be up in that room all day.
What am I supposed to make her do?
Make her
She
do
doesn't
what
wanna
you want her to
play.
do. This is your house and this is your life. If you tell her to stay out of the room, it's out of the dang room.
David and I don't communicate at all. And I think that we both push a lot of responsibility for whatever it may be on the other person.
How long have you two been at loggerheads with one another?
Since Kenny was born.
Yeah, day one.
How long's that?
Surprise. Well,
7 years.
I'm not mad at her, but no, not a 7-year-old is going to tell me or my wife what they're going to do if it's wrong.
A lot of our issues are because of what to do with the kids.
Chia and David both have two very different approaches when it comes to raising their children, and it's been going on for just too long.
Too bad. Mommy spent a half hour reading to you. That's fair enough. Lay down. Julia, get up by the pillow. Lay down. Come on, Kenny, in your room. Tina? Oh, no. Not again. Not another night. Let's go. Lay down. Don't. Into bed. Stay. Tina, stay. Tina, lay down.
Get in bed.
Do you want to get spanked? If I come back in here, I'm not kidding. Tina, I kid you not.
You gotta go to sleep. Good night. She wants a tissue.
Mom!
Robert, you don't need any more. No, no more. Get in bed.
Everything's spiraling out of control. It's getting later. People are tired. The kids just weren't listening to Mum and Dad. It was crazy time.
Robert, enough.
Get in bed and leave Joy alone.
Tina, just do it.
Mom!
Get in bed.
Why don't you sleep with me?
No, absolutely not.
Please.
It is physically exhausting, but it's also mentally exhausting. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Shut up, Chia.
She told me to shut up. I didn't even say anything.
Tell her not to tell you to shut up.
You're here tonight. I do this every night.
It was just ludicrous. There's Mum and Dad standing at the top of the stairwell waiting for a fight with the kids.
Do you want to give me an apology for saying shut up?
Shut up.
She just told me she was sorry, and now she tells me to shut up again. You're here tonight.
Yeah,
I'll try and calm Kenny down.
I already got kicked.
I get bit and
Yeah, I
scratched
know.
and gouged. I don't want to hear about how you already got kicked, you're done.
Say it again. You understand?
Why did he go in the room?
No.
He went in the room for an argument.
No. No, you will listen to Mommy and me. You will listen to
Unbelievable.
Mommy. It is bedtime.
It's your problem. Mommy.
No.
Kenny, lay down.
I'm gonna put you to sleep in a minute. Shut it. Lay down. No.
You have got to stop. You're 7 years old. It is so getting out of hand now. Lay down, Kenny.
2.5 hours later, it was 10 p.m. and there was still no resolve in sight. And I could see by the way Mum was behaving that she was just going to surrender to it all and go and lay on that bed, and I'd seen enough. Tomorrow morning, we'll talk. Okay? Take care. Sleep tight.
Thanks.
Tomorrow morning, I'm going to sit Mum and Dad down, and we've got a lot to discuss.
Lay down.
You have beautiful children who are very loving, very articulate, have amazing sense of humour. They're good kids.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But when you're at home with the kids, everything is go down to the basement, go and play, go and play, go and play, down in the holding cell. That basement doesn't create an environment of creativity. It's a joke. It's disgusting.
If they're going to do something, writing on the wall, painting on the ceiling, or ruining the carpet, I'd much rather it be down there. Put them in a basement. Let them play with the toys. They got a lot of room down there, carpet, air, heat, whatever they want, and TV. Put them down there.
They don't want toys, Chia David. What do they want? What do they want?
Us.
They're bored. That basement could be full of energy that is a joy. They could have their paintings and their drawings up on the wall to feel proud of, instead of looking at really their artwork that's just destructive boredom. I noticed how there is a complete contrast in your parenting styles. David, you bark and you demand from them. You are up in your kids' faces. There. That's scary. Explain to Chia, why do you feel that you have to be that way?
You're a good mother, but you're a passive mother. You let them do things, and then I gotta step in. By the time I step in, I'm mad. Because I'm mad because you and I have been fighting or arguing. I'm mad because you're crying. And I'm mad because I got kids running this house.
She's looking at you like you're a bully.
Yep.
So she wants to protect him on one hand, but also doesn't know how to stand up for herself and be authoritative. Right, Chia?
I've tried to take control, but I give in.
Let's talk about bedtime. No consistent bedtime routine exists. But what does exist is the anticipation, the adrenaline, the sword and the shield ready for bedtime. That's not a pretty sight watching you grab up your kid.
It's not a pretty sight watching her bite everybody either and kick.
No, it's not.
And that's what I was holding her down from doing, because she likes to bite and she likes to kick. I'm just holding her, trying to get 2 points across, and then I walk out and I feel like a jackass or jerk.
But that is what's coming across, David. We are seeing that. We are seeing you be a real meanie.
Relax. That's why we're here.
I'm sorry.
I'm not here to pussyfoot around. I'm here to tell you how it is.
I just was kind of hoping maybe a few things Joe would overlook, but she didn't. It was rough on me seeing my wife cry. It was rough on me. So it was a very intense meeting.
So it does mean having a very open mind, changing some old behaviour patterns, and making choices that are completely different.
I've got to start standing up for myself and start showing some control over the kids. I think it will be really hard.
Are you guys up for doing that?
Yes.
Together?
Mm-hmm.
You sure about that?
I'm positive. And we do have a good family.
And I know that you love your children very much.
My life.
And you need to start showing them. So let's get cracking the whip and start straight away.
I appreciate it.
Okay?
Thank you.
The first thing that I needed to do was to get Mum and Dad on the same page. So rules needed to go into this house because it had been lacking big time. One piece of paper. And as you can see, it's got the rules on it. You see?
There are none.
You see the rules?
There are none, exactly.
You need rules in this house so that the children know what's expected from them.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I don't want to strictly be the good guy or the bad guy routine. It's going to be up here that whether I'm here or I'm not here, you can't keep making me look like the bad guy.
Doesn't trust you.
You don't trust me, honey?
Certain things, no.
So what do you want from your wife?
Commitment, just like a marriage commitment. I stick by you no matter what. And that's all I want out of you, because I love you.
Here.
What?
I promise to support you and us in all the decisions that we make.
Together.
Together.
That's fair for me. Now, we can go on to 1, 2, and 3.
All right.
No jumping on furniture.
Well, I got a good one, too. No eating anywhere but the kitchen.
It was really great to watch Mum and Dad communicate with one another and write down the rules. And what they realised is throughout that process, they were recognising the things that they hadn't done.
You know what that says?
House rules.
That's right.
The first rules was no jumping on the furniture.
Number 4. It's a big one, Tina. Are you listening? We're not gonna be calling each other names anymore. That was the first time that Chia and I had ever sat down with the kids and talked about good things like that. Like, here's our home, our policy, we're all one, and this is what we should do.
Next, I took David aside so that I could do some 101 on voice coaching. When you communicate with the children, this is what they're seeing, right?
Right.
If I come down, you know what, we're just chatting. What's my body language saying?
That you're comfortable, you're not a threat. It made me realize that I'm putting fear into my kid. The 4-year-old just sees a big, burly man standing over her and not knowing what's coming next. That made me upset in what I did, and it hit me right where I didn't really want it to hit.
But if I'm in your face like this...
No, that I don't like.
Oh, you don't like that?
No.
How uncomfortable is that?
That's actually more uncomfortable than standing up like you were.
Right. That's what your kids get. They got the point.
One example that she gave me is going to change my life as far as my tone and my presence and my attitude towards my kids, or anybody's kids for that fact.
The Weinstein bedtime is a complete nightmare, full stop. Now, the first time that the child comes out of the room, I want you to say, "It's bedtime, darling." Okay? And usher them back upstairs and put them back into bed. The second time they come out, you say, "It's bedtime." Okay? The third time they get out of bed, you say nothing. What's important is not to reward the child with communication or fan the flames if they start kicking off. Okay, low key. 7 o'clock, Mum. Let's start bedtime routine.
Lady, you're in for a shock, because it's not going to fly. It will not work.
Okay, let's tuck him in. Yeah?
Love you, Tina.
Good night. I love you.
Ah! Tina's out of her room!
Bedtime, darling.
Bedtime.
Just say
She already
bedtime,
had
darling.
that.
I got her. I
Straight
got
bedtime
her.
now.
Turn it around.
Bedtime.
Okay, come away.
What do you need?
I just told David not to give the kids attention, and there he is switching the light on and off in confrontation with Tina. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Shutting the light off.
Come here. Don't play that game with her. You're fanning into the flames straight away. That's what she wants. Straight away, you walk out the door and she's guaranteed she's got your attention. This was going to be war. Tina was not going to let Mum and Dad off easy, that's for sure.
I didn't give in. I did what I was told to do. I just kept walking her to bed, as much as I hated it. And I'll tell you, I'm not gonna lie, I hated it.
Come here, let's regroup. Regroup. This is what you need to do. Keep your tempers, okay? She's gonna slap, punch. Tina's gonna do what she can to make you guys do what you used to do, and let's have a fight with her, okay? She starts to slap, turn her around so that she hasn't got her arms to be slapping you. Tina was just chaotic. She really was. She kept coming in and out, in and out. She started to swear. She slapped her mum and dad. She did everything she could possibly think to do.
Shut up, sucker!
It was exhausting. It really was.
I didn't like the plan that Joe put together for me to have to be nice. It was very hard.
This
Sleeping
game.
and Robert's sleeping and Kenny's sleeping.
So it's just Tina.
Just Tina.
I want to watch TV.
After 2 long hours, we were waiting, but we heard nothing. you'd flip the script completely. You've worked together. You supported one another.
We can still smile.
I know.
Give me 5, girl, I tell you. It certainly wasn't perfect, but it was a victory for Mum and Dad. 3 kids in bed, 1 kid on the landing, who they will put in bed later. Well done.
Hugs and promises about the tomorrow part.
Yeah, definitely. Listen, get some sleep, yeah? Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Right, see you tomorrow. Today I was going to introduce a technique that would encourage the children to start tidying up their playroom. But look what Jojo's got, look. Busy bee outfits. I've got skirts.
Oh, I like that.
You like that? There you go then, Tina.
The honeybee costumes, the kids absolutely loved.
That looks cool. Once they got their costumes on, there was no stopping them. They couldn't wait to get downstairs. You see these boxes here? We're going to label them and put certain things in them so we know what goes in those boxes. These little busy bees were really keen, and cleaning up was going to be fun.
So we'll put all the dolls in this box. Can you help me, Robert? Look, we got a purse box. Let's put purses in the purse box. There you go.
Each child did their own particular job of writing the labels down,
A.
sorting out the boxes.
Ow!
Good job, Kenny. Where's the praise, Mum?
Good job.
Busy bees cleaned up all the mess.
Once the busy bees had completed part 1 of their mission, it was now time for Dad to bring some folks in to paint them walls. And we were ready for phase 2.
Let's get going. Get this stuff cleaned up. Dolls, animals. The hard part is pushing the boxes.
What I really love about the children all coming together and helping here is that already I'm seeing Kenny start to use her imagination.
Doctor's appointments.
Doctor's appointments. OK, that's good. Well done, busy bees. Look at you all working well together. Well done. All into the play area.
Very good.
All in. Look what you created. This wonderful play area.
I would like to say that I'm very, 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 very proud of all of you. Okay.
Daddy.
I want to talk right now.
Dad's tough guy exterior. I think I'm breaking down bit by bit, and I'll make a softie out of him yet.
I'm very happy with everybody.
Calm down. Talk to your girls. Tell them how proud you are.
Dave's very happy with everybody.
Me,
You guys did a great job, my little bees.
What are we doing now?
Lunch.
Ready for lunch. After cleaning the basement, Chia went up to make the kids some lunch, but Robert didn't listen to her because he didn't want to finish off his food.
You need to eat your food, and after you eat your food, you can have some pudding, but you cannot have pudding if you do not eat your food. We need to finish eating first.
I was waiting for Chia to take control of the situation, but it didn't happen.
I'm not quite sure what I need to do here. This is
Good. I'm glad you're
here.
asking me. Brilliant. It was a perfect opportunity for me to show Chia that these kids cannot just walk all over her. They turn around, bring him back around. OK. Come down to his level, and then tell him what you want him to finish, and then you can get down, OK? Say to him, Mummy wants you just to finish that bit, and then you can get down.
No.
He still wasn't having it, so it was off to the naughty stall for him. On here, and you're looking at him, and Mummy's put you on the naughty stool because you are misbehaving and being naughty, Robert. And you did not listen to Mummy when she asked you to eat your lunch. Now you stay there.
Robert,
I'm sorry.
not to me.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Robert was quick to apologise, but Chia needs to follow through and discipline him. He doesn't dictate when he says sorry. You're in charge of that naughty stool, so continue with what you were doing.
If I was trying this on my own, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
You put him back onto the stool, back onto the stool. Robert realised that Mum was serious, and he stayed for his 2 minutes. What do you say to Mummy?
What do you say? Sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
Hugs
thank
and
you.
kisses. Thank you.
Thank you, little man. Using Robert on the naughty stool actually wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. I stuck it out, and I got it accomplished. Well, I love you. Thank you.
Cheer and David have learnt a lot over the last couple of days,
Say night-night.
and it's now time for me to leave them on their own. Support one another. Stay calm and composed. Keep up the strength, Cheer, and wish you farewell, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
You got the strength? You're welcome.
Thank you, Zay. If I got questions, you're not gonna be here.
Write them down. Stick with it, okay, David?
Oh, I will. Joe's a security blanket for me. Without her, I'm not sure. I'm hoping for the best.
I'll see you soon.
Whilst I'm gone, I hope that David and Cheer don't forget every little thing I've taught them. But I'll be back in a few days to find out. Bye.
Bye.
I've been away for a couple of days, and it's now time for Cheer and David to face the music.
Are you both ready to take a peep?
Good boys. Be good boys. Door open. That good? Good night. He's out. Come on, Julia. Let's get comfy, land. Tina's coming.
Come on, Julia. I want to see you guys try and go to sleep for yourselves. Nope. Tina, get in your bed.
Here's your coolie. Relax. Tina's gonna put a hole in that wall.
She puts a hole in the wall and take the door down. Did you hear that? It's silence. What time is it?
8:15.
It blew our minds.
Did I hear 8:15?
Yes.
8:15.
8:15.
45 minutes after they laid down, that was the end of it.
Yes!
I'll high-five that one.
How wonderful!
Thank you.
Well done.
Okay, now, all of you, grab a lid and be creative.
That's a dragon neck? Wait, I'm gonna make this thingy. This is a leg for it. Mash it down. That. Mommy, look! A dragon feet!
Cool. See, that's using your imagination. That's very good.
I know the leg.
Fantastic. The kids enjoying it. The arts and crafts, giving lots of positive praise there. You're using your imagination. I am so proud to see that.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Hey, Kenny. Kenny, I told you to turn that TV off. Do it. Move! Do it again and I'm gonna spank you. Kenny, trampoline only, no driveway.
Sorry? Come on, talk. What are you saying?
My tone. I can hear it right away. Tina, go play. Robert, get up here and play.
Daddy, look!
We don't have any Band-Aids. Shake it off. Be a man. Julia! 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 Robert, come here. You know cookies. Who said you can have a cookie? Julia, come on. Downstairs and play. We're not negotiating with you. Go now. Well, you want everybody to think you're a little baby? Hurry it up! I meant that nicely, Kenny. Hurry it up. I meant that nicely, Kenny.
Sorry, turn it down. Sorry, David. Turn it
I can
down.
hear it.
Where was you last week?
Where was I? I was here.
I beg to differ watching this piece of footage here, David. Tone of voice. Too harsh. Seriously, we do need to work on your tone of voice. Real drill sergeant stuff going on there. And it's not necessary.
I didn't know it was like that, though.
It's good for you to have seen this because now you know what your kids receive.
Yeah. I didn't think that I sounded that way. I was shocked. I didn't like it.
We've seen it for what it is and we'll work on that today.
Okay.
All right? Some great stuff on this DVD footage.
that I'm very proud of, and you should be very proud of too. And what I'm going to do today is be here just to go through anything that I feel needs tweaking. That's what we are going to do.
Okay.
All right?
Sounds
Okay, brilliant. Okay, I've got a plan.
Okay.
We watched the DVD footage. And we saw the sergeant up there giving off his commands.
After watching the DVD footage, I could still see that Dad was being very threatening with his voice, so I wanted to put David to the test.
I am going to get David to take the kids out, but I'm going to get you to call him.
Okay.
All right? Pull everything out the bag to keep that man on the phone.
Okay.
It might have been a little bit off key, yeah, but I just wanted to see if Dad was going to keep his cool, even with all the distractions he was going to get.
Chia.
Yes.
Cheers not around. Cheers
Well,
busy.
no, I was just wondering to help me with the adjustment.
Bye. Daddy's got the kids.
We're all going for riding our bikes.
Come on, you guys, down the driveway this way.
Where's Kenny?
Kenny, wait up.
Oh, and right off the bat, Dad had his hands full, that's for sure.
Come on. Let's go for a walk. Oh, hello?
Hi. Are you leaving at like 4 in the morning?
No.
Or are you leaving at like 7 in the morning?
Robert.
You're shouting.
Robert, honey.
You're shouting.
Don't. That is not for you.
David, Julia's down here.
Julia, wait. Julia, wait up.
You're shouting, Dad.
Oh, Julia, honey, wait up.
There was David. What do I do? On the phone? Do I put the phone down? What do I do? What do I do? Ah!
Tina. Hey, Tina.
You're shouting at Tina.
Hey, honey. Tina, honey. That was a bad, bad walk, man. I wanted to scream. I need to organize myself really quick. Just hang on. Tina, would you come with Daddy, please? I want you guys all in front of Daddy. Come on, Robert, be a big one. Good boy.
Nice tone.
Thank you. Tina, slow down a little bit. Okay, now what's up?
David did a really good job using the tone of his voice, and he got it. But there was a few people at home that just wanted to remind him of what he was like when he was angry.
When Daddy gets frustrated, what does he do? What's his face look like? Does he go like this? What does he sound like? That was a good, yeah.
Being intimidating to a kid is not being a man. I'm not gonna raise my voice anymore.
Point taken.
Very well, thank you.
Yeah.
Now we're seeing Big Bag Dave turn into quite a teddy bear. So, I had one last exercise for Mum and Dad to do, and for it to really work, Mum needed to be blindfolded.
Okay, obviously, I hear something, but what?
When I first arrived, I really did see a lack of trust between Chia and David with regards to raising their children, and I hope this will just show them how far they have come.
You guys have to rely on one another, which means you have to work together.
With his voice only, David is going to lead Chia to these scattered blocks, and when they're arranged correctly, they're going to spell out a very important, meaningful word.
You ready? Walk straight ahead.
Say, come on, Mummy.
Straight, stop, stop, stop.
Mommy.
Turn over to the right.
Mommy.
They did it very well. They listened to one another, they took direction,
Yeah, right there.
and they worked together.
Keep going.
Some encouragement.
Right there. Right there, stop.
Come on.
I don't understand what it's supposed to be.
What letters do we have?
We have an S, R, T, U, and a T. I can't figure it out.
Trust. David.
Well, I was looking for something else. I wasn't the spelling bee champion in high school, if you want to know. So, there. Thanks for making me look bad. It was a very good game as far as it's faith and trust. Knowing that your wife or your husband's really out there for your best interest to lead you in the right direction.
Well done. Yay. Well done. Give me a clap.
At last, we have come full circle, and it is time for me to say goodbye.
I wanted to say to you, just work some miracles around here. It's not a lie. That's coming from the heart. You did some fabulous stuff.
Thank you.
She gave us our life back, our life together as a couple back. Something that was desperately needed. And it couldn't have been a better gift.
Keep it up, okay?
Oh, I promise.
Keep it up.
Really will.
Keep going. Can they have a hug?
I know that Joe has brought me a lot closer to my children. It's really nice to know that my kids respect my authority.
Let's have you all stand behind it then. Working with the Weinsteins has been an amazing experience for me because I really have seen two parents open up and be completely vulnerable. Ready? But at the same time, there's communication, there's love, there's warmth, and yes, there's trust.
We're all going on a walk together. We have literally gone from yelling, fighting, and profanity from our kids to love, respect, and enjoyment.
Daddy, can you paint mine?
Yes, Daddy can do that. And it's a beautiful thing.
Look at Robert.
Good boy. Everything's changed. They're happier. All my kids are enjoying different activities. They're wanting to participate. They got that extra burst of enthusiasm and energy.
I can swim. Ready? 1, 2.
We all enjoy our time together.
Look in the ball. Oh, no.
Oh, no, it's right.
Ball.
Everybody actually wants to be there and have fun together.
First time in 7 years that I've actually seen my wife, Chia, have a backbone and not let these kids push her around, and I love every minute of it.
Daddy, come on.
We've actually become a family.
Your mark, get set, go.
Thanks for giving me my life back. I have peace now. I have my nice little family.
It's really nice to know that we all respect each other. My daughters and my son all respect each other. And to see that with your children is a proud moment in your life.